Good morning! Today is Nassau Day. We're kind of like in the middle of our cruise. I lose all sense of time and days, but today's Nassau Day. We're here and there are multiple ships here. There's Carnival ships, an MSC ship, and 2 Disney ships. So right behind me is the Magic, and it looks like the size difference is crazy. We're looking down onto their top deck, but it is super cool to be here side by side with another Disney one. I can see their movie going on, I see their funnels, and I can hear their announcements. And this morning we also heard, Cal was like, they're having a horn battle. I'm like, oh honey, sweetie, they only have 1 horn. I mean, it's still cool, but Fantasy has like 6. We are gonna go have breakfast, and then we're gonna go and just totally relax. We're here until 6 p.m., which is way late, but I think it's because, you know, each ship one at a time has to leave. We must be one of the later ones to leave. But we're just gonna go and explore a little bit in Nassau at some point, but we're also going to make sure we're coming and spending time here on board because it's Halloween Day, and so they're starting to do all the Halloween things. They've got the Sanderson sisters, which is Daisy, Minnie, and Clarabelle dressed up like the Sanderson sisters out to sea. We're gonna try and do that, and I know they're gonna have like the Fab Five in their Halloween costumes. Tonight's trick-or-treating. I mean, tonight's gonna be super fun, and John and I and Abby, I guess technically Cal, I'll let you see how that one goes, but we're gonna be dressing up, so it's gonna be way fun. I cannot wait.
Ordered a ham, sausage, and cheese omelet. I gotta stay carnivore, baby.
Who's filming us? Are we famous?
So we just dropped the kids off at the club. Actually, Abby went. We'll see. The bet is over under half hour. I say over. Janae says under a half an hour. I'm gonna go hit up the gym, and I don't know what Janae's gonna do.
So the kids are doing stuff. John's doing stuff. Technically, that means I have free time. What is free time, right? So I'm just gonna be walking around up here, enjoying everything, taking it all in, and yeah, that timer's on. I really don't think she's going to be in there longer than half an hour, but you know what? Sometimes I'm wrong. If you ask John, more times than not I'm wrong, but I mean, anyway, we'll see.
We're doing Disney food trivia.
Right, let's do number 1. The food crew was first served at Gaston's Tavern when New Fantasyland opened the Magic Kingdom in December 2012. Is it true or false? True. True. It did. Number 2, what is the flavour of the strawberry served to Mia in The Princess Diaries that gives her a brain freeze? It's mint. Number 3, what is Tiana helping her father cook in The Princess and the Frog? It's gumbo. Gumbo. Number 4, name the giant pirate ship restaurant that docked in Disneyland's Fantasyland Lagoon from 1955 to 1969. I heard it is Chicken of the Sea. That's my nickname when I go to the beach for the day. Chicken of the Sea. Number 5, what colour is the delicious stuff found at Be Our Guest restaurant in the Magic Kingdom? Red. Try the race stuff, it's suspicious. Number 6, what kind of dipping sauce comes with a classic churro from the Disney Park snack carts? Chocolate. It's chocolate. Number 10, I mean it's crazy. We finish each other's. That's what I was going to say.
We just got finished with the Disney food trivia, and we actually got 16 out of 20 right, so we only missed 4, but those ones were like ones that were either very tricky or ones that like we didn't know anything about them.
All right, we just picked up Calvin and we finished up the family or the food trivia, and we are gonna go ashore and go and check out and explore Nassau for a little bit, and then see where the day takes us. So we're just head back to the room to pick up stuff, picking up sunscreen for one. That is my number 1 thing. So far so good, no sunburn. Well, I got sunburn on the top of my head, but anyway, we are headed onto shore.
This wasn't covered, and it was like nothing really over here, but they built all of this. It's all brand new, and then I read something that said that they're even going to expand upon it, like a bunch of millions of dollars to make it even better. Just because so many ships come here throughout the year.
is really nice. Lots of amazing colors, tons of vendors. A lot of the vendors have signs that they don't want us to film anything, so I'm trying really hard to respect that. But there's tons of cool stuff. A lot of what you would see in some of the other Bahamian ports, and just like cool handcrafted stuff. And then we went across the street for a little bit, and we're just still exploring. There's tons of cool stuff to see here.
Because there's a lot more shops there. Like I think I just don't know. I didn't go through a lot of it, but there's just a lot of shops, and I don't really like shops. I don't like shopping. I prefer to just go and do fun stuff, like go on a slide, or go on a roller coaster, or ride a ride. Like I just don't like shopping. I loved it. I love the shops because they had like really good artwork that people did, and even like said like what country it is. But most of them were the Bahamas. And I mean, it's very hot. Most people would know that. But I think it's worth it, especially if you get something from the shops. I think it's really cool. Yeah, I love it. We're gonna go get food for lunch. You sound so excited. Yeah. Huh?
We, as you probably already know, have changed the way that we eat. No sugars, no carbs, or very little carbs. But one thing that we like to do is the dessert challenge. And so we are going to do the dessert challenge just this once.
Just this once. Never again. That's a lot of desserts. Are you gonna be fine after?
Do you know what it is? Just some chocolate.
I think it's chocolate cake.
Just some chocolate cake.
It looks like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that good?
I think all the toppings.
I don't think that's anything special.
Nothing special.
No.
I like it.
Alright. So you said this one's a raspberry cheesecake? Yeah?
Is it good?
That's pretty good.
Okay. I'm getting my hopes up now.
That one's pretty good.
Okay.
It's okay. I feel like there's usually carrot cake on the ships. Yeah, where we go on it.
It's delicious.
And I do like carrot cake.
Bite ever. I love carrot cake.
Oh, the carrot cake is delicious. You like that? Alright. Like, I want to save this one for last because I feel like this is the one that I'm going to like the most.
Same.
So, they usually have this sort of.
Yeah. I like it though.
Yeah?
I think we had it on the Magic, didn't we?
I don't know.
Well, we didn't. Did we even do the dessert challenge on the Magic?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we did.
Good call.
So good.
I think I'm pleasantly surprised with this one. Like, it's better than I thought it was going to be.
In the olden days.
You want it?
Here, there's a bunch.
Oh, this isn't as hard as I thought it was.
Here. Yeah. Look here.
What what is this? Lemon tart?
Good. Here, I'm gonna sit over
Give me a
here.
small bite.
You wanna sit with me or no? Who else is? I was like, who else is here?
Well, someone's gonna hold the table.
No.
That's actually really good.
I'm scared.
You know it's good if you say it's good.
I think it's really good. Go.
Better than I thought. Wait.
Off camera, I just took another bite of
What?
the lemon tart.
That good, huh?
Oh, it's good.
That is good.
Yeah, it is.
Mom says everything.
I think, like, hands down, that one is the best one so far.
Oh yeah. It's not even close.
No, you gonna try this one? Yeah, go for it. Man, that was freaking good.
What is this?
Do it.
Need my fork. I only use it. I'm doing it.
No, you're not.
I like all of it. Found that one?
Oh, that is really soft.
Oh, really? No, I think they do. I think they do them at Crystal Palace. But it's not like
It's not as good as I thought it was gonna be.
I know that's
I'm not gonna eat the fruit because
It's fruit.
it's fruit.
It's not dessert. It's
I'm
fruit.
going to make a bold prediction.
I'm making
Prediction?
I'm
Bold
making a
statement.
prediction. That's Dad's favorite.
I would say that this lemon tart,
and they're not even like good either.
of every dessert challenge we've had in Cabanas, I would say that's probably the best dessert
What?
that I have had. Hands down. It was freaking good. Like, if this was a signature, now if it was dressed up nicer, like whatever, in one of the sit downs, it would be phenomenal. Oh, this is good. I'm gonna eat the rest of this. You're gonna have to probably go get your own.
I actually think about this. Probably the chocolate cake. No,
Yeah?
these two. I can't pick.
Carrot cake's good.
Yeah, I love the carrot cake. It reminds me of Grandma's carrot cake. But Grandma's is the best carrot cake of them all.
I'm sure she'll like to hear that because she's watching. Hi, Mama. And oh, Stacy.
Stacy.
Yeah, Stacy's
Stacy.
watching too.
All right, so it's 1:50. Cal already left to go back to the kids club. He didn't even stick around for the dessert challenge. So hey, you know, he's having his best life right now. We are headed back to the room. We're gonna shower, start to get ready for the evening. And then at 3 o'clock, the Sanderson sisters are gonna be out. So we're gonna try and get in line for pictures for them. They were out earlier today and the line wrapped around the entire atrium. So hopefully we're not at the end of another line like that, but we're gonna try and see if we can make it work.
are Peter Pan, Tiger Lily, Tinkerbell, TikTok Croc, and Mr. Speed.
We're on the Disney Cruise Line for a haunted night at the sea.
So we're up here trying to wait for a horn battle, trying to decide who was going to leave first, the magic or the fantasy. And I think that the magic was supposed to leave first, but we're kind of watching, and it's a little bit like a mini silent episode of Mighty Cruise Ships, because it looks like, I could be wrong, but it looks like they might be waiting on a few guests for arriving. They've already closed up one gangway. We saw the port pilot get on board. We saw the small guide tugboat out there, but they're all just kind of like waiting, and there's cruise staff waiting, kind of like walkie-talking, talking to people, trying to wait for them to come aboard. And we are supposed to be leaving at 6. Well, our all aboard was at 6, which usually means then you leave a little bit after that, but we just got an announcement saying that we're going to leave now. So I'm wondering if they were talking to each other and was like, well, why don't you leave when we were supposed to leave, because, you know, XYZ or whatever. But it's been kind of interesting to watch what's happening below and like making up our own like commentary about what it is. But even though trick-or-treating starts in 10 minutes, we really wanted to hear the horn battle, so hopefully this will be worth it and we'll catch it. We are back down. We are all decked out in our Halloween costumes, and we are ready to go out and have a fantastic Halloween on the high seas. There is going to be trick-or-treating. There is going to be the masquerade party, pictures, dinner, all the fun things. So let's go celebrate Halloween on the Fantasy.
Don't wanna grow another day
onesie. It looks like a Stitch one. Yes. That is awesome. Do you want to take a picture? Sure. What's your name? Abby. It's so nice to meet you. Yeah, come on over. This is my Halloween costume. Why don't you just stay right there? And I was just kind of.
Now I miss you, and I want you to be there again, and we can stay forever young. We can stay forever young.
I'll be back later, but right now, we invite you to sit back and relax as the dining room proudly presents
Your dinner. know what, Emily?
Yeah.
Standing out there at the door, watching everyone come in, I had a hard time trying to figure out who some of y'all were.
Yeah. Actually.
But I think I nailed it.
Okay.
I think I got every single one that's Disney.
Or with Disney.
But that's all product.
Yeah.
I know my product.
Fair.
I'm playing no games with me. Well, how this is gonna work? We are gonna have some categories, and you're gonna think about which category you want to come and represent or what. Well, all right. That's not a category. This category. I'm looking at this group right over here. The whole of the Hercules crew is here. Are you Zeus? I knew this.
You know our product.
You said that was a good guess on my part. I know my product. Wait, who are you? I'll tell you that. Let's stay right there. All right. Listen, that's amazing. I didn't even need to say anything or mention anything. Miss Piggy and Kermit came and stole the show as usual. Jimmy Henson? That's what I said, Jim Henson. I call him by his full name. Make some noise for Slinky Dog!
All right, so we just got back from picking Abby up at the kids area. She was there for a little while John and I went to the adult area. They had a costume contest, which was pretty fun. There was some fun costumes there, but we had a fantastic Halloween night, and it is time for us to call it a day. We are going to get ready for bed, go to sleep. Tomorrow is Castaway Key, day number 2. So we are super excited to be able to go there twice in one sailing. So we are going to go to bed, and we shall see you all tomorrow, or you shall see us tomorrow. Anyway, thank you so much for all your support, guys.